J-Man, the musician, back at it again with another video here. This is Anika Nilles. I had to look it up on um, Google to find out exactly how to pronounce her name, but I believe it is Anika Nilles. Correct me again if I'm wrong, but that's what Google said, so we're going to blame Google this time. First time it was my fault when I said Anika Nilles. So it's Anika Nilles. And this is the band Nevell. I believe it's her band, I guess, from what I understand, maybe. And Have You's the name of the song. And I was told by Trip222, who sent this to me, that the bass player was really awesome. The bass playing was really awesome. I'm not sure exactly how he worded it, but we're going to listen to everything. But I'm going to put a special ear towards that bass. And, of course, I'm going to watch the drums. It's Anika. So let's get started. Anika Nilles and Nevell with Have You. That that kit is beautiful. My God, that kit is beautiful. Okay, right off the bat. One of my favorite bands that I've ever discovered throughout my journeys in music is a band called Scale the Summit. I did one reaction to them, but Scale the Summit, their bass player is very dominant in the mix, and you don't find that a whole lot in a lot of music, but it's awesome when it's there because it's especially when it's a bass player like this or a bass player like Scale the Summit. So already I'm digging the bass because it's very reminiscent of Scale the Summit and it sounds Scale the Summit to me. So I definitely dig on the bass, definitely. How good is Anika? My God, she's solid. She's got great technique, and I love her setup. Like her kit is gorgeous, but her setup is very nice. She looks like she has some cymbals tilted away from her. I won't swear to that, but it looks like she does. But nonetheless, her cymbals are all low, and everything's right there. She's not reaching super far for anything. And as I always say, energy conservation is very important, and even in live shows, I know most drummers throw caution to the wind and go crazy, but good luck making it through 3 hours of that. Pocket drummers, in my opinion, are the ones that are going to make it, or technique drummers, shall I say? Not really pocket drummers, just yeah. Yeah. Anyways, you get what I'm talking about, I hope. But anyways, very nice setup, very nice setup, very beautiful kit, very good drummer. That bass is tight. Nice. Yes. just saw something I can't bear to watch. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Over here on this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Right there. Right there where she's hitting that symbol. That. Oh my god. The symbols hit each other. No. No. You never do that. Oh, Anika. No. That symbol when it does its full run, it hits the other symbol. Oh god, the pain. Anika, no. Fix that, please. I'm sorry. It's just very painful to see symbols hit each other. Oh my god. Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay, but that just caught me off guard. Let's go. Ah! It's gonna bother me now. I gotta put that. I gotta put that out of my head. I gotta put that image out of my head. That's so painful to see. Oh my god, that's so painful to see. Oh, I know I'm being silly, but that is just some. That's one of those pet peeves I have. Is just symbols hitting each other. No, no. The only two symbols that are supposed to hit each other are the hi hats or a stacked. But no, 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 no. Okay, she's still a good drummer. We're gonna let that go. We're gonna let that go. Anika. Yes, that was very good. Let's see. Bass was Frank It, and Anika Nilles, Daniel Hofstetter, Joshim Schnees. I have no idea how to pronounce that name. I'm not even going to try. I just did, but I'm not going to try again. All right, so yeah, and that was okay. Where to start? We will start with the fact that I flipped out over a symbols touching. Um, that is just if you ever see this, Anika Nilles, please fix that. Don't let your symbols hit. That's so painful for me to see. And it's your kit and your setup, but please fix that. Other than that, fantastic performance. Another home run for Trip 222, who has sent me nothing but good content. And what better way to. Don't even know what I was going to say there. That came out kind of weird. Anyways, absolutely wonderful. I loved every second of it, except for the cymbals hitting. That is, you know, uh, her setup is very nice. I like her setup. She keeps everything. She does keep everything low. That's a danger with keeping everything low. Is if you have your cymbals all over the place. Sometimes you keep them low, and they're gonna But one thing I always did when I played, I would push this symbol up and that symbol down to see if they're going to hit at all. And just to avoid that, I'd always make sure my symbols were spread out enough that they didn't hit. And I was I didn't like where her ride was, and I'm not critiquing her setup. I'm just saying, like, personally, her ride symbol was a little far of a reach. I noticed. I keep my ride right over my bass drum, keep it low profile and everything. That's just me. But absolutely phenomenal setup, absolutely beautiful drum kit, absolutely beautiful playing. The bass, the whole band in general gave me Scale the Summit vibes, and Scale the Summit is definitely a band that I recommend that you check out if you haven't ever heard of them. Scale the Summit is a very, very good band. Very well trained musicians, and I absolutely recommend them to anybody. This was definitely good, and it did give me Scale the Summit vibes, which I'm very happy about. But it wasn't Scale the Summit. It didn't sound like Scale the Summit. The bass player did. I'm not gonna lie. The bass player straight up sounded like he was out of Scale the Summit, which I know he wasn't. He's an older gentleman. Scale the Summit's bass player. They're all in their like 20s or 30s. But phenomenal job from every one of those musicians. They're all great. It was beautiful pieces. The whole and individually did great. Once again, Trip 222, you saved my day because you continuously send me content that is worth looking at, and not that I love this kind of stuff. Um, so if anybody has anything like this, please, or anything that's really really good, I'm gonna be honest with you when I see it. But again, like I said, I have an objective ear. I'm going to give you my personal opinion. If I don't like it, then I'll give you an objective opinion because it doesn't matter if I like it or not. It doesn't change whether or not the piece is good. And that's just my opinion. Um, there's a lot of things I don't like, but I can certainly tell you that it's good. I would recommend it to people that may like that kind of thing because it is good. It's well written. It's well done. Doesn't mean that I have to like it. It just means, but also me not liking it doesn't mean that it can't be good. If you know what I mean. So, anyways, thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you on the next. And have a nice night, or day, or morning, or evening, or whatever time it is.